Hello Scorpios, Merry Christmas. This is your reading for the week ahead. As always, if anything I say resonates, please let me know by liking and subscribing. Let's get on with your reading. What's happening for Scorpios this week? You've got the King of Cups, first card out. Beautiful, beautiful energy. And then you have Ego, the Knight of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, and Balance. So strange. I almost knocked something off of the desk behind me. Off balance. It started wobbling. Balance. There's something coming into balance that was a bit wobbly. That was a bit shaky. And with Ego here and the Knight of Pentacles, I feel like it was a person. There was a person that was a little bit heavy in their ego. And then with the Knight of Pentacles, they're becoming a lot more reliable, a lot more steady. And I'm getting that it's in their life in general. Like, to other people, they were a bit, like, flaky or something. But now they're becoming more stable in all their areas of their life. But it's kind of because of you or something. King of Cups is... It's almost like, as cheesy as it sounds, it's like, if this is someone you're in a relationship with or recently started getting to know, it's almost like the love they have for you, or that is kind of growing for you, is changing them. And, like, it's not that you're setting out to change anybody, because you're intelligent enough to know that you can't do that, especially with the Queen of Swords here. You're very intelligent. But it's like, it's just naturally, it's like your energy and their energy intertwining as you're getting to know each other or becoming more in tune with each other is affecting this person in very, very positive ways. And also with Temperance, it's affecting you in a very positive way. It feels, I don't know why, I'm just getting like smug energy, and I think this comes through for you a lot, Scorpio. But it's like you're kind of getting something you want, and then you're going, yeah, I knew I would. There's something where you're just, I don't know, someone around you is going to go, how do you keep doing that, Scorpio? Or how did you manage that this time? And you're like, yeah, everything always works out for me. It's like this smug manifestation energy of you just going, yeah, I knew it would. And with the World card here, success, and a new cycle beginning. It's the last card in the Major Arcana, which is kind of beautiful that it's coming out because this is your last reading of this year. So it's kind of nice with the World here because it's like you're wrapping up this year and you're looking back at everything you've achieved, but then you're also getting excited about all the possibilities of what you can achieve. All the possibilities of what you can achieve next year. Like, there's something where it feels very, like, blissful. Like, bittersweet. Or like, oh, you're wrapping up this year, it's been good. Now you get to move on to something better. 3 of Cups. 10 of Swords. Also, you could have recently ended a few friendships, or one friendship or relationship in particular, but you know this is right, and you knew this was a good thing, basically. What else is going on for Scorpios? Kind of went straight into love for you. 7 of Pentacles. You also, like, I feel like you have a new friend coming in. You have 7 of Pentacles, you have 5 of Cups, you have 3 of Pentacles. Like, I feel like there's a new friend or something that you're going to be collaborating with or working with. It could even be the person that you, that's kind of falling in love with you or in love with you. Because I just feel like this person and you are very connected in emotions as well as work. And maybe you're just creating something out of love. Maybe you're creating something with a friend, but it's very much emotion-based or something. Maybe you're both poets or something. Or you're both song musicians and you have to like create something that's quite emotional. I don't know, there's something where whether it's platonic or romantic, there's just emotions around you and this friend. And with the 5 of Cups, I don't think you're going to regret. You're not going to regret any time. I just feel like you might be a little bit suspicious or nervous of spending too much time with someone because you're like, oh, I don't know. It's like, it feels a little bit like you're uncertain. 7 of Wands, be assertive. So there's something that you're uncertain about, but it's like just go in the direction you want to go and be assertive about it. So if you have to just check in with yourself and go, what do I want to do? If there was no fear, if I wasn't worried about this at all, what do I want to do? And make that decision and then be sure of yourself about it. 8s are significant also here. Ace of Cups. This says, open your heart to love, the beginning of a new intimate relationship or the rebirth of a current one. The awakening of psychic abilities or spiritual epiphanies. Scorpio, trust your heart. Because as I said, just do what you want to do and be assertive about it. You then got psychic abilities, spiritual epiphanies, and I feel like your intuition is on point. And I feel like if you feel called to a specific person or in a specific direction, and you're gonna go there, just go. Just do it confidently. If you have a want or a need to do or say something, just be confident about it. And then whatever happens, happens. You know that you tried. Page of Swords. Somebody's actually, I'm just getting this energy of, you know, when people see spiders, I'm calling myself out here. You know, when people are afraid of spiders, and someone will say, well, they're more afraid of you than you are of them. There's a person around you, if you're single, that you're a little bit nervous of because of like attraction or the potential of a connection. There's something where you're like happy, nervous, or excited. It's actually this funny mirrored energy of this person actually being either just as nervous as you are or even more nervous than you are. And I don't think you quite know that. I don't think, because obviously you can't feel the extent of their emotions. You might pick up, oh, they seem a little bit nervous, but you're not picking up like the depth of that, if that makes sense. You don't know how deep that runs. High Priestess. I said you were psychic, and now you have the High Priestess. This says trusting your intuition. Careful reflection before taking action, insights that come through meditation. I said you might have to check in with yourself and ask yourself. Basically, everything I'm saying is repeating here for you, Scorpio. Check in with yourself, check the direction you want to go, check the direction you feel would make you and everyone most happy and is the most enlightened direction to go, because I feel like once you figure out what you want, you're then going to start to move in that place. Ace of Pentacles. You have lots of aces, you have lots of new things. It's kind of like everything's starting at once. Maybe it's with the new year. As the new year begins, you have a new love, or you have a healing where a love becomes renewed. And then with that, you also have kind of like a new career opportunity with the Ace of Pentacles at the same time. Like everything new coming in lots of different avenues. You might be getting a new home, you might be getting a new car, new relationship, new job. It's like you've got a lot of newness. I just feel like you might be moving as well, because I was going to say like a new location, or maybe you're traveling, but it's just like there's new things around you where you're going to be like, huh. Like, and also like new clothes or new hair. Like there's something where everything looks kind of different to you, but in like a fresh way, like a fresh start for you. 5 of Wands came out with strength. There's also like a tiny bit of conflict coming this week. I say tiny because I don't think it's like a slight hiccup and it's not gonna bother you at all, but I think it would bother others. But because you're quite strong, especially with strength here, this could be like around families. I just feel like, especially because it's like, this might be around Christmas and things like that, of like all the families coming together at Christmas, because it just feels like whatever's happening, it just feels like a silly play fight or an argument, like breaks out, and instead of you, I don't know, something might be said that's trying to upset you, but there's something where you're very mentally strong to the point when you know that if someone's saying something or laughing about something to try and upset you, it's coming from a place of pain in that person, because there's something where you're not going to bother. It's not going to bother you. It's not going to bother you at all. But I feel like it would bother you if it was 3 years ago, specifically. Like that version of yourself would have been bothered, but you're not, because you've grown and you've matured and you're aware that everything others say comes from them, really. It comes from their reality and serves them a lot of the time. 4 of Wands. There's something where, like, there feels, I don't know why I'm getting something about the beach coming through, but I just get this energy with the 4 of Wands that there's like a new start that's building permanently, but it's going to take a little bit of time. Like, I always see this as you know when people do the card towers and they make like a pyramid out of the cards, so there'll be like loads of these. There's something where I see like that first layer becoming very strong in order to then build the rest of it, and like you're starting off very strong, very slow, and taking your time in order to create something long lasting with someone, which is very nice. It's very much like slow and steady wins the race. So if something's taken a long time or has taken a long time, it's because it's going to stick around a very long time. A very, 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 very long time. And other people are going to fall away with the Eight of Cups, other friendships, things like that. Are just going to fall away like leaves. Whereas there's a connection that's like the roots of a tree. And then other people are just like the leaves on a tree that are going to leave as the seasons change. Whereas this is like stable and long term, and it's very, very happy energy. It's very, very healthy happy energy, and it feels like very authentic and grounded. I don't know if you've been in like places with people in the past where things have seemed a little bit naive or optimistic, whereas this is going to feel very real, or it already does, where you know it's actually for keeps. I'm getting as well, for keepsies I just got, which is funny. I'm going to wrap your reading up here. Have an amazing week. Merry Christmas. If anything I said resonated, please let me know by liking and subscribing, and I'll see you next Tuesday for Tiny Toddle Tarot Tuesdays.